Do you know that since Real Madrid lost to Arsenal in the Champions League, they have been crying ever since that time? First, they launched an appeal that the referee or the officials that were meant to officiate the Copa del Ray final, that all of them should be, removed. They launched that appeal, and the RFEF rejected that appeal. They rejected the appeal. Now Real Madrid decided again to cancel their press conference. They decided to cancel their training. They decided to cancel everything associated with the Copa del Ray final. All of a sudden, now they are releasing a statement by saying that they are citing the principle of impartiality, they are citing bias, they are citing irregularities in the officials, saying a whole lot of things. Real Madrid is citing impartiality against officials. Madrid, imagine, the Hala Madrid, this Hala Madrid, they are citing impartiality in the referee. Then the last season Copa del Ray final, the officials that blew that match, they granted a press conference before that final. So why is this season's Copa del Ray final interview, why is it a problem to Real Madrid and Papa Perez? Why is it a problem to them? Look at the epistle they are releasing as a press release from Real Madrid. Now they want to boycott the Copa del Ray final. They want to boycott it. But the good thing, the beauty of the Copa del Ray final is if they boycott the finals, Real Sociedad is going to be playing against Barcelona automatically. If Madrid decides to boycott the final, Real Sociedad will definitely play against Barcelona in the final. Or maybe they will now decide to give Barcelona the trophy at the end of the day. No cause for alarm, no hard feelings, nothing. Do you understand? So it's not as if we care much about what Madrid is doing, because this is Real Madrid. Now, let me even tell you. Barcelona dressing room, a journalist is saying that in the Barcelona dressing room, the feeling there is that this is Madrid. They do all these things to put the pressure on the officials, to try and unsettle the officials, to unbalance them so that in the game, they will get some fair share of the officiating. And the proper word they use for it is that nothing new. There's nothing new. We know this. We know Real Madrid. This is how they behave. This is what they do. Sometimes that club, they lack some kind of pedigree. I don't know. But there's nothing new about them, honestly. Because if they have class, if they wanted to show class and composure, they have to channel your grievances through the right process. There is internal mechanism. There are working mechanisms, in the RFEF, the La Liga officials and everything regarding this Copa del Ray final. So why not channel your grievances there? Simply because an official said in the press that his son came back home and was calling him a thief, that people are saying to him that he's a thief, a minor. How can you take the statement of a minor to be something that is a normal? Now, the father is coming out to say this thing to the whole world, because these referees, they are human beings too. They are human beings too. So how can you now, because a referee decided to say how he feels when his son says this kind of thing to him, now Madrid is now saying, oh, there is impartiality, there is this, there is that. These are shenanigans from Real Madrid. These are the way they behave. They do these things once Barcelona is involved. But they know very well that if they don't win the Copa del Ray final, if they don't win this Copa del Ray, no cup again. Champions League is gone. La Liga is gone. Club World Cup. All of them. Nothing go reach them. No soap to cut for Real Madrid this season. That's why they are hell-bent on trying to destroy whatever thing Barcelona or La Liga or RFEF is coming up with. We know them. Last. Real Madrid, Daddy Perez, because Perez is the one that is at the heart of all of this. Florentino Perez. He is the one at the heart of all of these issues, these shenanigans that is happening. He is at the center of it. But finally, Real Madrid have also agreed to play the Copa del Ray final. Why wouldn't they? Who no go want to play a Clásico? They want to play it. All these things are just pressure. They will just want to pressure the referee. Tomorrow now, the referee will start blowing in favor of Real Madrid, giving them fouls, giving them penalty, giving them this and that. Finally, they've decided to play the Copa del Ray final. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be surprised. This is Real Madrid. This is how they behave. Sometimes they act without honor, without class. In all of these things, have you seen Barcelona make any comment? Have you seen them say anything? Nothing. They should continue crying. The club that defeated them, Arsenal, that beat Real Madrid, they've moved on. Other clubs that left the Champions League have moved on. Only Real Madrid is still crying. But last, they've agreed to play the Copa del Ray final. So who is fooling who? They go play them and they go collect. Nothing will happen. They go collect. Woto. Meet me at the comment section. I beg, share your thoughts, share your opinion. Let's see what you think. Remember to follow Felix Xclusive. They go collect. No soap to cut for any Real Madrid fan.